Imagine the moment. The email arrives, the final signature is on the contract, the numbers flash green across the screen. It's done. The years of tireless effort, the sleepless nights fueled by caffeine and doubt, the sacrifices, they've culminated in this singular, breathtaking triumph. Perhaps it's a major promotion, a successful product launch, a startup acquisition, or a deeply personal goal finally achieved after relentless pursuit. There's a rush, an exhilarating wave of vindication and relief. You feel weightless, unstoppable. The world for a brief, glorious moment feels entirely within your grasp. This is the peak, the summit. And in that rarefied air, a subtle danger often lurks. It's not the familiar fear of failure anymore. That battle has been won. It's the quiet erosion of the very qualities that got you here. It's the whisper that says, "You've earned a break. You can relax now." The discipline, the grind, the constant vigilance, you don't need them as much anymore. This whisper, however benign it seems, is the siren song of complacency. It's the subtle shift from driving force to gentle coasting. Suddenly, the early mornings feel less necessary. The strict workout routine becomes optional. The meticulous review of details feels like overkill. Why push so hard when everything is going so well? The praise from peers and mentors, the wider recognition, the newfound financial comfort, they all conspire to create a soft, inviting cushion, encouraging you to settle. We humans are remarkably adaptable and perhaps a little too good at seeking comfort. The habits that forged your success, the discipline, the relentless focus, the humility to learn, can begin to fray at the edges. You might find yourself less attuned to feedback, more prone to dismissing minor issues, or even losing touch with the foundational principles that guided your early efforts. Success, ironically, can blind us to the continuous effort required not just to maintain, but to build upon what we've achieved. It can inflate the ego, making us vulnerable to the belief that our good fortune is solely a testament to our innate superiority, rather than a combination of hard work, opportunity, and the invaluable contributions of others. But what if success isn't just a destination, but another test? A different kind of crucible, perhaps even more challenging than adversity. This is where the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a profound compass. A Stoic doesn't deny the joy of accomplishment, but they embrace it with an unwavering sense of perspective and responsibility. For the Stoic, success is an indifferent, something external, neither inherently good nor bad in itself. What truly matters are your virtues, your wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. How you conduct yourself in the face of fortune, how you wield your newfound influence, how you maintain your character amidst praise and comfort, these are the true measures of a person. Think of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wielding unimaginable power and wealth, yet constantly reminding himself in his meditations to remain humble, to perform his duties justly, to be kind, and to remember his own mortality. He understood that external circumstances, whether good or bad, do not define us. Our response to them does. So how do we apply this wisdom when fortune seems to favor us? First, maintain your routines. The daily disciplines that built your success are even more crucial now. They are anchors. Your morning ritual, your commitment to continuous learning, your exercise, your time for quiet reflection, these are not burdens to be shed, but essential practices for keeping your mind sharp and your spirit grounded. They remind you that growth is a continuous journey, not a static destination. Second, cultivate humility. Remember where you came from. Acknowledge the role of luck, the support of others, and the countless lessons learned from past failures. Success is not a reason to become arrogant, but an opportunity to be even more gracious, generous, and open to new ideas. As Seneca advised, associate with those who will make a better man of you. This implies seeking out wisdom, even when you feel you've arrived at the top. Third, practice premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Even in your success, take a moment to consider what could go wrong. Not to dwell on negativity, but to prepare your mind for potential challenges, to remain vigilant. This keeps you sharp, prevents complacency, and ensures you don't become soft. It's about being robust, not fragile, in the face of fortune. And finally, understand the impermanence of all things. This isn't a morbid thought, but a profoundly liberating one. Your success, your status, your wealth, all these are transient. They are on loan. This understanding fosters a healthy detachment, preventing you from becoming enslaved by your achievements or your frantic desire to maintain them at all costs. It allows you to enjoy them fully without fear of losing them, because your true worth is not tied to these external circumstances. The person who embraces this Stoic approach to success is not a grim ascetic, but a deeply centered and impactful individual. They are the leader who, even after achieving extraordinary heights, continues to arrive early, listen intently, and seek ways to improve. They are the artist who, despite critical acclaim, remains dedicated to the craft, constantly honing their skills. They are the individual who, after reaching a personal milestone, finds renewed purpose in serving others or pursuing even greater challenges. Success, then, becomes not a reason to lose your edge, but a powerful foundation upon which to build an even more purposeful and disciplined life. It's an invitation to deepen your character, not to dilute it. To stay grounded even when the world wants to lift you onto a pedestal. To be humble even when fortune seems to favor your every move. To be purposeful even when you could simply coast. So, as you navigate your own journey through periods of intense effort and glorious moments of triumph, remember this. The true measure of your success isn't just what you achieve, but who you become in the process. Don't let your victories lull you into complacency. Instead, let them be a powerful reminder to stay disciplined, stay humble, and most importantly, stay stoic. Maintaining balance during success isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about safeguarding the very virtues that led you to that peak. It's about embracing perspective, maintaining your daily anchors, cultivating humility, and understanding impermanence. These Stoic principles ensure that success becomes a catalyst for deeper character, not a subtle erosion of it. What are your thoughts on staying grounded during moments of triumph? Have you experienced the challenge of maintaining discipline when things are going well? Share your insights and reflections in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you keep your edge. And if this message resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more discussions on wisdom for a well-lived life.